Feeling spaced out or find it difficult to concentrate? You may be experiencing the effects of brain fog. Brain fog isn't a medical condition, but rather a symptom of an underlying imbalance. Characterized by poor memory, lack of focus, and poor concentration, brain fog is often described as mental fatigue and can significantly impact our performance and productivity throughout the day. Some common causes of brain fog include stress, lack of sleep, and hormonal changes. So how can we prevent brain fog to increase productivity and mental clarity? The good news is that making small changes to our diet is one of the most effective ways we can support mental function and say goodbye to brain fog. So stick around, because today we're going to be revealing 3 foods that actually cause brain fog. Before we begin, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our Women's Wellness channel. Plus, stay tuned for how you can get your hands on a free gift. First up on our list of 3 foods that cause brain fog is gluten. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, rye, and oats. Celiac disease is an immune response to gluten that creates toxins that deteriorate the lining of the digestive tract. This inhibits the way those with celiac disease absorb food, leading to nutrient deficiencies, malnutrition, and other serious health conditions. Symptoms of celiac disease are not limited to the digestive system and include many neurological symptoms that impact mood, energy levels, and much more. So, what about those of us who aren't allergic to gluten? It turns out that gluten may still cause inflammation and lead to uncomfortable symptoms in those without celiac disease. Non-celiac gluten sensitivity is the term used to describe individuals who react to gluten in a similar way to those with celiac disease. A large amount of research has investigated this phenomenon, with individuals presenting a similar reaction after consuming gluten, despite testing negative for the disease. One study analysed neurological symptoms among participants with non-celiac gluten sensitivity in comparison to those with celiac disease. Subjects were to participate in a survey that would determine the prevalence of neurological symptoms such as headaches, brain fogs, issues with balance, and tingling. The onset and intensity of symptoms were not significantly different between non-celiac gluten sensitivity and celiac disease, which suggests that those who aren't celiac may still have a hard time digesting gluten. If you've already ruled out celiac disease, it might still pay to monitor symptoms around your gluten consumption. Next on our list of the 3 foods that cause brain fog is trans fats. Our brains rely on natural fats to maintain healthy cell membranes, reduce inflammation, and to aid in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A, D, E, and K. Healthy fats from natural sources are required in the diet for us to maintain optimal health. But trans fats are a type of dietary fat that does more harm than good. Trans fats are a type of unsaturated fat that have been shown to have a detrimental effect on brain health. The naturally occurring trans fats in animal meats and dairy products aren't typically the problem. It's the industrial fats found in processed foods that we should be concerned about. From fast food to vegetable oils, trans fats are hidden in many of our favourite foods. So many, in fact, that we may not be aware of how much we are eating on a daily basis. Industrial-produced dietary fats are not only linked to health concerns like heart disease, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome, but did you know that these processed foods may also be responsible for brain fog? Difficulty concentrating, poor memory, and low mood are other common symptoms caused by consuming a diet rich in trans fats. Research has revealed those who consume a high diet in trans fats have an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease, poor memory, and cognitive decline. The main concern with trans fats is their ability to increase inflammation in the body, which damages neurons and disrupts basic cell function. One study tested the memory of women between the ages of 25 and 45 years old. After keeping a record of their diet for 7 days, participants were tested on their memory performance. The study revealed that a higher intake of trans fats predicted poorer performance on word recall and recognition measures. Another study at the San Diego School of Medicine tested word recall among 690 middle-aged men. It was reported that those who ate the most trans fats remembered on average 11 fewer words than those who ate the least amount of trans fats. Next time you need to meet that deadline or cram for an exam, it might pay to skip the drive-thru. Number 3 on our list of the 3 foods that cause brain fog is artificial sweeteners and processed sugars. Artificial sweeteners are the chemicals added to our food and beverages to enhance their sweet taste. Providing a similar, if not sweeter taste in comparison to table sugar, artificial sweeteners contain virtually no calories. Aspartame and sucralose are common artificial sweeteners found in diet foods like diet soda, ice cream, and sugar-free candy. Artificial sweeteners and processed sugars like aspartame break down into multiple compounds within the body once ingested. These tiny compounds have the ability to cross the blood-brain barrier and cause damage to our brain cells. If we consume these foods in excess, it can lead to headaches, numbness, and the mental symptoms associated with brain fog, like mental fatigue, confusion, and difficulty concentrating. In animal studies, aspartame disrupted the effects of serotonin and dopamine, 2 neurotransmitters responsible for mood and mental function. Research suggests that aspartame has the ability to influence serotonin and dopamine by lowering the activity of GABA, our calming neurotransmitter. Along with inhibiting our neurotransmitters, artificial sweeteners like aspartame can significantly impact our digestive health. Brain fog is a common symptom of digestive dysfunction, and our gut bacteria is influenced by the food we eat. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose have been shown to disrupt the balance of our gut bacteria, which contributes to inflammation, poor blood sugar regulation, and even poor mood and mental function. Research even reflects that individuals with mood disorders may be more likely to experience depressive symptoms in response to consuming aspartame. So if you're worried about your cognitive function, mood, or if you're needing to focus, you may want to steer clear of artificial sweeteners altogether. That concludes today's video. We hope this helped you discover what might be causing your brain fog. Before you go, please share your experience with our community in the comments. And remember to like this video, subscribe, and hit the alert bell to stay up to date with us. Plus, don't forget to download your free gift, 25 energy-boosting superfoods for women, by clicking the link in the description below. Have a healthy and joyful day.